the classic mistake of going to your doctor and getting prescribed antidepressants when you're either still using the packet or you've stopped using the packet, and you're being prescribed them most probably for the very wrong reason. Let me explain. People go to the GP and they sit with their GP and they say, I'm feeling down, I'm feeling low, life has no meaning, it feels boring. And the doctor listens to you and he says, classic symptoms of depression. And the doctor writes you out a prescription for an SSRI, a serotonin antidepressant. But the problem is this. The problem is if you've been using you know what, or recently stopped using you know what. When I say recently, that could be 6 months, 12 months, even 14 months. You're going to be in a dopamine deficit. Your dopamine has been turned down. You have emotional dysregulation. And it is dopamine that is the transmitter that sends a signal to your brain that tells you that something felt good and to repeat it. Now, if you don't have that level of dopamine that's being produced because while you've been using you know what, it's turned down your own dopamine production, and that can take anywhere from 3 months to 14 months to begin to go back to normality. In that period of time, you're going to be in a dopamine deficit. That means things are going to feel boring. Life's going to have less meaning. It's not because you use an antidepressant. It's because you need to wait for your dopamine to readjust, to realign, to get back to normality. Don't go to your GP and doctor and say, I am suffering with depression, without telling them that you've been in a dopamine deficit, because most GPs have no training, no understanding of addiction, specifically when it comes to dopamine deficit and all the neurotransmitters that work in the brain on this. What's that about?